win-win.
Win-win. And you know, when we find that because of us and our testimony in our lives, with our journey, and you're not alone.
Exactly.
You are not alone. Someone's always watching, and we have to be like the models to be able to talk. Nowadays, what is it? People don't communicate.
No.
Nowadays, it's all about that. What's it called for a young generation at least?
Technology
takes over.
But
now with the cafecito time,
relationship, yes,
bring it on.
Exactly.
Ideas we can discover, we can be, and where great opportunities or great ideas could come to life. But it's all that drive.
Yeah.
Inside of you.
And like these conversations is even like, you know, it's a way of, you know, get to know each other, growing as women, as mothers, as friends. You know, it's like I feel like, you know, when you sit down in a table, you know, it's with a cup of coffee, of course, you know, it's like, you know, you tend to like, you know, literally, I mean, be confident and, you know, open yourself to, you know, so many opportunities and so many things that, you know, for other people, you know, they have done. And now, you know, you can have that input on your life, and, you know, you can, you know, do so much.
The wheel.
Exactly.
No. It's out there. Somebody has gone through something that is similar and sharing.
And like, it's so nice because, you know, it's something that it has to do with what we believe in. You know, we believe in Jesus Christ, and if we can tell, you know, the Bible, like women, the Bible back in the days, I was telling Patty before, back in the days, you know, the people who support the church were actually women, not the men. They used to, you know, go out and preach, you know, the word, and, you know, they were gone for days, but who provided for food and for everything else, it was women. So it's like, you know, we have so much power in our hands, and if we can inspire somebody else, I mean, that's awesome.
Yes. That's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
it is not. We're not just selling products, like you said. You know, you're in the business as well, but it's not just products.
Yeah,
it's just the fact that we have Jesus in our hearts,
exactly,
and just that we have that love, we have that wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you said, like earlier, you know, you were telling me about, you know, our words have power.
Yeah,
they're very powerful. And then I'm thinking, okay, yes, Lord, you have given us this power to do these things. So we need to put it out there.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not just about makeup and looking pretty and just, you know, not just the appearance.
Mm-hmm.
We're also aiming at what we have inside.
Yeah.
Because ultimate, all of us in here, what we want to do, we want to go to heaven.
Exactly.
We want to be saved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When Jesus Christ comes back, we want to go with Him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you said earlier, win-win. We can have it all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double up, but we want to go to heaven.
Yes. So it's mainly right. We juggle. What's it called? Their experiences, our experiences with our kids. We're juggling jobs, the spiritual life, our wellness, our health.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to make time to all the things that matter in our lives, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We do.
And what is so nice about God is, like, you know, he always, you know, I mean, I feel like, you know, our lives in God is just not, you know, in one level. You know, it's always, you know, we're always growing. We keep on growing, and we, you know, we're getting inspired every day. You know, God is telling us, you know, if you can do this, you can do this, and tomorrow you do this. Oh, I can do something else. I mean, you know, like, you know, people said, you know, the sky is the limit, and like I see it in myself, because before I used to be a medical assistant. Then in my church, they needed somebody who can help with the youth, and they needed musicians. We didn't have any musicians, so we became musicians ourselves.
Really?
We learned the piano ourselves, and there were, you know, other girls and boys who, you know, had that inspiration as well. And so now, you know, we have this big group of, you know, boys and girls who once were kids, we taught them how to play the piano, we taught them how to play the trumpets, we taught them how to play the drums, and now they're the ones who are inspiring other youth to do the same thing. So I mean, that is just how powerful is God, and the grace of God is just has no limits, because we can do anything. I mean, it's like sometimes we say we can only be doctors, or we can only be mothers, or we can only be wives, but it's not true. In God, anything is impossible. Everything can be possible, and the possibilities are many. If I can be a medical assistant, I can be a piano instructor. If I tomorrow, if I don't want to be a piano instructor, I can be a Mary Kay consultant.
Exactly.
And if I don't want to be a medical consultant, I can become somebody else, because God has given us that power.
And Sheila, let's talk about that a little bit. So someone very important, or someone that supported you in that idea, or always told you that you can do anything, was that your parents? Or
My parents. They always influenced my life. And actually my family, we have so many girls. Most of my family, the ladies, are very empowering ladies. They love working, and they always they always inspire me to if I want to go somewhere else, okay, come on, get up and do it. Don't just think it or say it. You need to get up and, okay, I want to be this. Okay, let's research what can you do. And that's how I'm always, my mom, when I graduated from the university, before I told her, oh my God, it's gonna take me a long time. I'm a mom already, I'm a wife already, it's gonna take me like I don't know how many years. And she's like, and as long as you do it, and you want to do what you like it, and you try to do it, and you're done with it, it doesn't matter how many years it takes, as long as you do what you want to do. So it took me 4 years, but I did it. And when I did it, she was like, what did I say? What did I say?
Yeah, she got
You
your
were
back.
gonna do it.
You gotta believe, right?
But she believed in me, and her words inspire me, and I think that's why we're doing this,
because we
it's
want to
so
inspire, right?
And
they're not alone. Sometimes we're not so
Exactly.
lucky if you don't have someone like that believing in you, your spouse or anybody.
Yeah.
Words that will give you that what you need, that little push,
Exactly.
right?
That's what it is. Just
Yeah.
a little one. Just a little push. Because, and learning to believe that you can do it.
Yes.
I told well, my husband is not here, but I told everybody, because everybody tells me, oh yeah, you're a great like salesperson. I'm like, never. In my head, I was always gonna be a teacher. That was what, since I was 9 years old, I always said I'm gonna be a teacher. That's all I've been called for.
No, she says, Shayla, you should become a Mary Kay consultant. And I'm like, no, I am not a salesperson. And she's like, I am not a salesperson. I was like, okay.
Because I never saw myself, selling
Like that.
anything. And to be honest with you, it's like maybe because I don't feel like I'm selling. Maybe that's what makes it easier.
Right.
I have always
You're
like
natural. I think that's what it is. It's a natural. You're in a
She's a
place that you're
natural.
comfortable,
Exactly.
and you're not over there like putting it down people's throat. They come to you because there's a need. They like the product sells itself.
Exactly.
Right? And you're not over there feeling like you need to make that sale. Like you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And it's in that comfort that makes it more appealing. Because
And
you're
she
not
knows
being
what she
forced.
does. I mean, look at her.
I
All
know,
done
right?
up and,
I know. I needed some of that.
Yeah.
I needed some of that.
She's
I'm
just-
not
yeah.
bright enough. Maybe only mine.
She loves what she does. So I mean,
And it shows.
it shows.
Just like when you have
exactly.
money or you're in love.
Yeah.
You cannot hide it.
Exactly.
Give me some of that.
Because it is true, you're trying to help out there. It's just like I said earlier, it's not so much, like I'm trying to just sell you the makeup. It's
Correct.
I want to have these friendship.
Oh, that's the best
Like, because
part.
to
That's
me,
what I
it's the best
love
part.
about my business too. It's the relationships I'm building, because to them they're not just a client. You become that part, that you're a guide to where they want to be.
Yes.
You're like that bus and that automobile or something that's gonna get them there. But along the journey, you're the one that makes it fun. That's phenomenal.
And that's God's grace in me.
Yeah, I know.
That's only God's grace.
That is
Because that's the
all
way I feel. I'm like, this is not me.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know.
God.
I
This
know.
is God.
Yeah.
I mean, who else can
Exactly.
Amen
Because
to that.
when people tell me, yeah, what are you doing? No, God is the one that brings the people. God is the one that tells me, okay, what to do next and what,
Right.
because that's what we need. If we
Amen.
put God first, everything else falls into place.
Exactly.
Everything else follows. Okay, well, here we're gonna wrap it up, and it has been a journey. It's the first one that we're launching out there,
Yes.
and it's all like we're out there. Inspire is the purpose of this program.
Exactly.
That for us to inspire another women or even men out there that feel that they don't have what it takes. Yes, you lack nothing. You have God, you have health, you have everything it takes, but it's within you. Nobody can put the desire in you. That has to come from you. Nobody can do that. They always say, lead a horse to the water, right?
Right.
Oh, good luck making it drink. Bye. We'll see you till the next one.